New year, new start. Let's do this. Forget 2024. Let's do January 2025. So hello and welcome to day 15. And today is one of your favourite days. It's a tackle day. So tackle an area for 5 to 10 minutes. Let's see what we can get rid of. So grab yourself that timer and go and tackle an area for 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. However, I'm going to break that 5-minute rule. I have the afternoon off because my car is being serviced and MOT'd at Honda, so I have no car, I can't work. So I'm going to be home for the next couple of hours until I need to go and pick up my car. So I am going to go and tackle a bigger project. Let's go and do this. So I'm going to give myself 2 hours because it's nearly 2 p.m. So I want to get this done by 4 p.m. So I'm going to pull out all of this and go through it. So let's do this. You may have seen me tackling this the other day. However, I decided it needed much more of a tackle. And I did originally say I'd spend a whole weekend pulling it out and doing that shelf. However, as I knew I had 2 hours at home, I thought, right, let's just do this. Let's take it all out, go through it all and declutter what I don't need and put back what I do need. That way I also know what I do own. Now, it did take me over 2 hours to do this because I was also waiting for the phone call from Honda about my car. But it never came. So by 4 p.m. my brother gave him a bit of a phone call and phoned them up to see what was going on. The service guy had no clue. He said, let me go out to the workshop and find out what's going on. He came back on the phone to announce to my brother that my car has failed its MOT. One part they can get in for today. However, the other part was giving them more of a headache because they couldn't find the issue. Basically, my car headlight adjuster has stopped working, and that's an instant fail on MOT. However, they can't find the issue. Ta-da! And I've got my little helper called Blue. Let's do this. So obviously this was a long process, so I stopped recording and just got on with it. The pile's getting less.
Blue says, I'm fine, and at this point we knew nothing about Mum's car.
Now, as I said in one of my previous videos, I do like to keep all my manuals to various things. However, I did go through the 3 files of manuals and got rid of quite a few things that I didn't own anymore. So this is my chucking pile that I'm going to get rid of. Here's a whole load of empty files and folders, which, yeah, need to find a home for or see if anyone wants them. I've also got a couple of scrapbooks that have got nothing in them. So might see if there's anybody out there that wants any scrapbooks on social media. And talking of social media, I've come across some numbery things, which obviously I've forgotten I had, and I've only used a couple of them, so I'm going to get rid of those, but I'll put them on social media. And I've got some pads of paper. Woolworths. We don't have a Woolworths anymore. But yeah, I've got a whole pad of paper, which I'm not using, and some more scrap bits. And I've got tracing paper, so if there's anybody out there that wants tracing paper, I'll put it up on social media on the free to collect local Facebook page. So yes, so this is my cupboard. Now I have bravely put Tiger's memory box on its side now at the back. I feel okay to do that, whereas before it had to be kind of down here and I could see it, but I feel okay enough to say, yeah, let's put it at the back. I don't have to have the reminder. I mean, Tiger died in 2019, so it's at the back there. And then I've gone through my house manuals, got rid of a whole load of house manuals, things I don't own anymore. There's my various letters, hospital letters and various other bits. And then cards to sort, that's like my birthday, Christmas card, Easter cards to sort. And then I've got a few bits of paperwork in there. I've got some cards and letters and stuff to write. Those are Blue and Tiger's hospital vet receipts that I'm keeping for in case Pet Plan come back to me. In there I've got blank envelopes, and there I've got some other stuff, and I've got this all organised now. And then my sewing kit, I've always had it in here, but I've now labelled it. And then I've got CDs from Australia, so photos when I was out in Australia, they're in here. I want to try and get some printed off, so I need to go to a photo shop. Yeah, I've got some blank CDs that you write to and some more there. Now, I did start getting really tired, so this box still needs to be sorted. This I have gone through. I put all my gift bags back together again because I just couldn't get them to fit in this cupboard. So I've got birthday, Christmas, but I've got birthday until that one, which is then marked that it's Christmas. Bubble wrap, I don't know what to do with the bubble wrap just yet. And then this pile here is still for me to sort. That pile and that pile of me to still sort. There's my cross stitch Happy St Patrick's Day, which I messed up on. And I've never finished it off really. So yeah, I need to sort out those bits. But yeah, it's been a intense 2.5-3 hours of doing this, and that's just been this shelf. What I did want to do was bring the glass vase from downstairs and put it in this corner and put all my fake flowers in it, but I haven't done that. I've just run out of energy. So yeah, that's almost done, apart from that, and then I need to sort those out another day. So apologies, I never did an ending to the video. I got the really bad news that my car has spectacularly failed its MOT. The cost is mounting. So yeah, I just couldn't finish the ending of yesterday's video. I've cried 1,000 tears overnight. I brainstormed and wondering where I go from here. Can they fix it and get it through an MOT? I can't get a new car. And the price range of even a second-hand car? Yeah. So yeah, I'm a bit down in the dumps, so I'm going to get on with housework today and yeah, record day 15, hopefully once I've had a shower, because yesterday was an absolute nightmare of a day. The short version of the story from yesterday is that when I woke up yesterday morning, my house smelt kind of funky. And I couldn't work out why. So I did notice on my kitchen runner mats that there was a few spots of dirt. So I got down on my hands and knees and smelt them and went, oh, that's like fox's poo. So I went straight to my trainers that were in the cabinet that I cleaned out a couple of days ago. And sure enough, yes, when I was taking everything out of my car, I'm in the dark, I managed to tread in fox's poo. And then I managed to traipse it all in the house without even realising. So before I even got my car to Honda, I was on my hands and knees, scrubbing my carpet. I had my kitchen runners soaking in solution in the bath. Yesterday was an absolute day. Today is a new day. I'm awaiting to hear from Honda. I really, really hope they can fix the issue. Because the issue he's got is sounding very, very, very costly indeed. Now you can't see the colour of the water very clearly here, but it's brown. I can't believe how dirty the runners were. So this is the one that I've done already. As you can see, it looks lovely and clean, and it smells nice now. But this one is in soaking. I've done first lot of washing of it, and the water was really, really, really brown. Then I emptied it out and did another rinse, and then I put some carpet shampoo liquid in the water. So yeah, it's still coming out dirty. So as I say, the second runner is having its second soak, and this time, as I say, it's in this carpet shampoo that I've just put in the bath, and then I've scrubbed it with this Scrub Daddy. I'll chuck that sponge out afterwards. But anyway, yeah, it's looking less dirty, the water, but it still does look dirty. But yeah, the first one I finally brought downstairs and hung over the area, as it's a lot drier. One clean kitchen floor. So join me later where I go to day 16, which is look. We become blind to our stuff, walk around the house and see what needs attention.